guys, thanks for joining us for our PE lesson. It's a key stage 1 PE lesson today. Focusing on clarity. Key stage 1 is year 1 and year 2. Okay, so year 1 and year 2 age groups. We're going to focus on our throwing and catching. As I said, we are moving into the summer term, so we're at the back end of the spring term, moving into the summer term. We're going to focus on cricket. Okay, so there's going to be some cricket elements thrown in to this lesson as well. All you need for this lesson, I've got 3 tennis balls. You only need 1 tennis ball, but I do have 3 tennis balls just to make it easier to demonstrate some of the different activities. We've got some cones set up as well. If you don't have any cones, you can use different objects as well that you have at home. Not imperative that you're using cones, but just nice reference point. So we'll get started. It's going to be a 30-minute lesson. It's going to start with a warm-up. The warm-up should last around 5 minutes. We'll talk about the benefits and why it's important to warm up in a minute. We'll then move on to practice 1, which should last about 10 minutes. Practice 2, which will also last around 10 minutes. And then you've got your cool-down, self-evaluation, and some experimental challenges as well, which will take the last 5 minutes. Okay, so we'll get started with the warm-up. I'm going to put these tennis balls down. We'll come back to them later. So with the warm-up, we're going to go for 30 repetitions of each movement. We're going to start with high knees. Okay, so we're getting our knees alternating, going up to our chest. Try and pump your arms as well. Okay, going through. So we're going to count all the way up to 30. Once we've done 30, we move on to our heel flicks. So our heels looking to hit our bottom. You can put your hands just behind to practice. Okay, that's good. Once we get to 30, we're going to do skipping. So with our skipping, if it's your left leg that's going up first, your right arm's going to join it. Okay, and we're going to skip through. We're going to get to 30 reps as well. So our heart rate should be going up. Our body should be feeling warmer now. Our mind should be starting to get focused on the session ahead. Once we've got to 30, we're going to do some jumping. We're going to do tuck jumps, so our knees come up to our chest. So we're going to do 30 tuck jumps. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 30. Heart rate should really be pumping now. Then we go into our hops, so 30 hops on each leg. So just hopping on one foot, so maybe start with your stronger foot, look to build up some confidence. Once you've done 30 on one foot, switch over, 30 on your second foot. Once we've done that, feet shoulder width apart, we're just going to do some arm rotations. Okay, nice big circles. Make sure your shoulders brush your ears. So we'll do 30 going forwards, nice and relaxed, bring that heart rate down a little bit. Again, start to focus the mind. And then backwards, 30 rotations. Great, and then once we've got to 30, we'll move on to our twists. So you bring your arms straight out in front of you. You're going to twist around, see how far you can go. Just hold there, back to the middle, and rotate again to the left-hand side. Back to the middle. So that would be 2. This would be 3. We're going to speed it up just a little bit as we get more confident and our mobility improves. Up to 30. And our final warm-up movement is just going to be sprinting on the spot, 30 seconds. So you might have to count this in your head. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Pump those arms on your toes, sprinting through. Once you get to 30 seconds, you can rest. You've completed the warm-up. You can pause this video, go get yourself a drink, and then when you come back, we'll start with practice 1. So give it a pause now. Great, so you should be back from your drink now, and we're going to move into practice 1. So practice 1 is going to be throwing and catching, so you just need to grab 1 tennis ball. Our throwing is going to be underarm. Okay, so we're looking for an underarm throw. It comes from below your hip, and you're going to throw the ball up to yourself, and you're going to catch the ball with 2 hands. You're going to try and make a nice bucket with your hands. Imagine your hands a nice big bucket. When you have the ball in your hands as the ball's coming down, you've got nice soft hands to catch the ball. Okay, so soft hands to catch the ball. If you've got hard hands, the ball's going to hit your hands and it's going to fall onto the floor. So nice soft hands as you come down. So you're going to look to throw the ball up, make sure the ball goes above your head. Make sure the ball goes above your head, catch the ball with 2 hands. We're going to look to do 10 in a row. That means 10 without dropping the ball. So if you get to 6 and you throw the ball up, and you drop the ball, you then go back down to 0 and you have to start again. Once you've got 10 in a row, you then do exactly the same, but this time you can only catch the ball with 1 hand. Start with your stronger hand, so you can throw the ball up, catch it with your stronger hand, nice soft hands again as well. Watch the ball into your hand, making sure you've got a nice big surface area. Once you've done 5 without the ball hitting the floor, then move to your left hand. So you can go to your weaker hand, for example. So my left hand is my weaker hand. So I'd throw it up, I'll look to catch. And again, once we've done 5, we can then move on. If you manage to complete those challenges within 10 minutes, then you can look to throw the ball with your weaker hand and try and catch the ball. Again, the ball must go over your head. Look to catch the ball. Try to get to 10. Once you've done 10, catching it with one hand. Once you've done 5, catching it with the other hand. Okay, so that should give you practice 1. We're now going to move on to practice 2. Again, in between practice 1 and practice 2, if you want to pause this video, get yourself a drink, get your breath back, make sure you've got good concentration, ready for practice 2. Now practice 2, if you've got a few more tennis balls, that will be useful. If not a problem, we've just got the one. Now we've set up some designated areas where we want the ball to bounce. Really important, in cricket, you're able to pitch the ball exactly where you want it when you're bowling. Okay, so we're going to do underarm throws, and we're going to look for the ball to bounce in our 3 different areas. You've got a white area, a red area, and an orange area, which is further away. The areas are roughly 2 steps, so 2 of my feet, equally around the perimeter. Okay, so roughly about 2 steps. In terms of size, you can make it slightly bigger if you've got a bigger space. You can make it slightly smaller if you've got a smaller space as well. So we'll start here on our blue cone here, which is our starting space, and we're going to do an underarm throw, okay? And we're going to try and bounce the ball into the different areas. So we're going to start with the white area here, nice and easy, it's nice and close, so it should be 1, looking to bounce it in, 2, and 3. If you get all 3 in a row, don't pick up the balls, come back to the start, and then you look to do your underarm throws again into the next square, okay, the next square along. Now, if you only manage to get 1, 2, or none into the first square, then you collect the balls, you come back, and you try again. You must get all 3 tennis balls into the square before you can move on to the next one. That's really important. So I managed to do that for the first one. For the second one, that one's just gone in, that one's missed, that one's just gone in, so I've got 2 out of 3, but I would stay at the red level. So again, I would try again and try and get all 3 in. If I manage to do that successfully, I then move on to the final, most difficult stage, which would be the orange square at the end, and I would look to get all 3 in. If I manage to get all 3 in within the 10 minutes, firstly, congratulations, very well done. But then you can practice on your weaker hand. Okay, so you get your weaker hand, and you can go left hand, and you can try again, start with the white, then start with the red, and then the orange finally. Okay, so you can go with the weaker hand if you need to. And that leaves us with our cool down, our reflection, and our experimental time as well now at the end. So it's really important we always reflect on the session, think about what we've learned. So firstly, our warm up, why it's important that we warm up, warm your muscles up, warm your body up, prepare your body for movement, prepare your mind for movement as well, and you're ready to focus. Once you've done that, we then moved into practice 1, which was throwing the ball, catching the ball yourself. Really important with the underarm throw, keep the ball close to you, watch the ball into your hands at all times. Nice buckets for your hands, nice soft hands as well. Practice 2, we were looking at throwing the ball into designated areas, underarm as well. At this point, think about how hard you should be throwing it. What could you be doing with your non-thrown hand? Maybe you should be pointing at the target as well to help your direction, okay? Couple of experimental challenges that you could do at the end. Can you throw the ball up, form a clap and catch? Can you throw the ball up, 2 claps and a catch, for example? Can you hot potato the ball? So 1 touch on each arm, on each hand, sorry. Good, just how many can you do in a row? Again, just getting ultimate control of the ball. And finally, you throw the ball up, catch the ball in the back of your hand as well. Okay, so just